Everyone, welcome to my live update of Ethereum. This is October the 10th. Everyone, welcome to my live update of Ethereum. This is October the 10th. I mean, we spoke in the I spoke in the video yesterday. If you saw the video yesterday, you would have seen that this 2458 is an important supply zone. You got to check if the bears rejected, if the bears gain momentum or get what is the word I'm looking for, when they take the lead or they in charge or whatever. And there was quite a rejection on that level. We went down and we retested this. We went down and we retested this 2377 level demand zone. So I'm gonna pull up my previous idea. Wow, that one got 3 boosts. Looks like some people agreed with me. Um, 2458. You see there, I said 2458. This could represent an area where the sellers might step in. Be cautious of price action here for any reversals. Let's check what levels we had. That's the bullish scenario. Where's the bearish scenario? We had 2260. 2260, 2458, 2408, 2448. Yeah, it hit all the demand zones that we pointed out. We did get the rejection at 2458. I'm gonna have to get new demand zones and supply zones, it seems. This price is moving faster than I can supply the zones. 2350 was the lowest. 2350. Let's go Ethereum. $2380. Oh, 2407. There's a pivot there. 2380. Yeah, 2407 is also an important supply zone. This is a pivot point. This one here, almost. Good morning, Zoliswa. I'm busy doing an update on it. Good morning, Zoliswa. I'm busy doing an update on Ethereum with the supply and demand zones that we can expect for the short term. Yeah, you see there we're on a supply zone now, 2407. Ethereum's, I need to bring them closer, I see. Yeah, we need to go closer with them. 2407. And another one would be 2380. Oh, that's a demand zone, man. This is a demand zone. Two three twenty 2407. Yeah, it's a pivot point. This is actually, this looks like a pivot. Yeah, it's on the neck of the head and shoulders. It's a pivot point. It's not a, it's both supply and demand zone. So it becomes a pivot point in my opinion. I need to record this. Good morning, everybody. Okay, demand zone 2376. We've got this pivot over here. That's the pivot. We're going to make that one blue. And we're going to make this one nice and thick. Yeah, this is a pivot point. You can see it if you look back. It's an important point. This is a, what's the name? This is a flag pattern. I think it's called a flag pattern. It drops in, does that. This is what I had. If you go way back in my videos from when I started looking, Nintendo, how's it? There we've got a shoulder, head, shoulder. Starting to look like a fist. I mean, if I look on the 4 hour, the signal, MACD, histogram, 200, it's all losing momentum. We do have the smooth RSI coming down, which means we could also get the W over here. This one that I pointed out long ago, look there, it's looking like it's going exactly for that circle. You see, I've done that long ago. I feel like, oh, we do have the, what's the name? The pitch coming in there. You see there, we in this channel over here. We in this channel. Now, we possibly could be looking at this over here, 1815, if it continues being bearish. If this pivot point breaks, it doesn't, it's, and yo, no, I don't know. I don't want to say bearish or bullish. I give both scenarios, right? But you gotta look what's happening here on this level. This is a very important level also, in my opinion. Let's go back. Yeah. Yeah, we might get a double bottom, a triple bottom maybe. We got the double top bot, got the impulse, A, B, C. Yeah, so we're forming this shoulder now. That shoulder, we gotta check what it does on this price. If it breaks out here, then we've got this 1 hour high in the long run. Because you can see on the daily, the RSI is getting ready to be oversold. We've got this channel now that's opening up. So check what the price does there. This is so. I don't want to speak about the trading stuff, right? But you'll hear a lot in crypto guys say that buy the dip. So I think this is how the big guys kind of do it. They know where they're gonna go on these levels, the supply and demand stuff. So once it gets to the bottom, they'll start accumulating. That's what I think could happen. That's what I've seen happen. They call it buy the dip. You know, that does now look like it's turning into a flag pattern. We're still on the bullish uptrend. We're 50%. If you look at the Fibonacci of this channel, in your mind, if you take this and you do a Fibonacci, which is a 50%, that looks like it's right in the middle. So we could get a retest. Maybe come back up here, finish this pattern, that triangle. So this is on the daily outlook. Yeah. Watch how the price behaves on that level. So we got our impulse A, B, got to see what C does. Impulse does. Impulse A, B, C. C didn't go high there. So now we can start forming a new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, B, C. C didn't go high there. So now we can start forming a new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's 1. Retest there. Retest the uptrend maybe. We might come close to this demand zone over here, 260. If it continues downwards. But on the hour it looks like it still has some room to come up, but the histogram MACD signal, it's all looking negative. Morning everybody. Yeah, so for today, I don't want to delete that. This idea will be on TradingView in a video format also. So you guys can also see it there, and the guys on TradingView that follow me can also then get this in voice. They don't have the video part. Yeah, this one. When it does this, from what I've seen, when the RSI is oversold, but this also looks negative, it's a balancing out thing, then it consolidates. When this is clearly starting to become bullish and this is oversold, then you can look for opportunities to start going the other way. Okay, so for today it looks like we're completing the head and shoulders pattern, and the main area being 240626, which is a pivot point. If that breaks, check to which side it goes, whether it's up or down. It's now retesting it, so this way would then be negative. We're coming up here, doing that, going up there, and then forming the channel. That would be more bullish. That's more, the buyers are in demand and there is demand on the demand zones. Remember what I said, supply zones belong to the sellers. So we might see bears coming in here. It looks already like the bears suspect something there because of this breakout here, but it's sometimes fake outs. So just monitor the price, check if you start seeing lower lows, and then follow your demand zones down. I'm just going to add a couple more demand zones there before I end this live. 2260. Oh, via supply zones. 2406. Yeah, 2407 coming down. Let's see if there's another pivot. 2380. That would be a good demand zone. That's where we might see. Oh, that was already there. That's the one that we hit. Apologies, guys. But let me put it in. Yeah, that's that one there. 2, 3. I don't really have any supply zones going further down, which is quite interesting. You see there, 2324. It's like it's that's quite interesting. I wonder what that means. 2, 3. 2349. Oh, there's the other one. So the next demand zone is 2349. We already tested that one almost. 2310. 2310. Okay, so I've also added in the demand zones. Good morning, everybody. I've added in the demand zones for today. If it's bearish, then those are your levels. I might have to put another one here by 2151 somewhere. 2151. Oh, look at that. There's another pivot. There's another pivot. 2218. There's another important level, I think. Let's call it the demand zone rather. But it's you can see on the chart in the bot where it like starts going, it makes these things. You guys can't see my cursor, but look how it goes. You can see certain of them have got a big boom. They're like boom. Those are what I call pivot points, and it always works out that way. Where it makes like a dip, flattened out, dip, flattens out, dip. Those are the pivot points. You can see how the price like does this. Look over here. You can see how it just from 2016 Ethereum just goes until it reaches 1210. That's the lowest it sees for it. Now that would still be a bullish scenario. 2221 would still mean that it's a little bit bullish. And then this could be a one where they could buy again. Hi, good morning everybody. Yeah, that's just below. I'm going to call this one an important demand zone. What color can I make it? Summer maroon. Okay, so guys, there's all the demand zones. Oh wait, let me first do the 20-day moving averages. I want to check that out. Maybe do a CME also. Okay, the 20-day moving averages is above the 50-day, even though it does show some downward momentum. If you look at the momentum of this, it could be a bigger head and shoulders. I know that looks confusing, but there's the momentum. So we could even see it retesting 2349. Yeah, if it stays bearish, obviously. Yeah, so we've got the 20-day moving averages at 2439 and the 50-day at 2408. The 50-day is coming towards this key level that I spoke about at 2407. So check it out on the 4 hours. Let's see the 1 hour what we can see. No, I don't know. My resistance indicator is pointing downwards, and we've got support at the 2380 level, 2380 level. So just check what it does. If it does maybe a W and then changes its pattern, or what it does. But check this level. Don't be in a hurry to open any trades at this level. It's only just started looking, you know. Got demand. Is there supply? No. Checking. No. Wait. There is demand. There is. No, there's not. Wait, is there demand? I don't know. No, there's not. Is there demand? Ooh, no, there's not type of thing. Yes, there's demand. There's more demand. Wow, there's more demand. That's how it works with this. It's a supply demand thing. Thank you guys for joining the live. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions ever, please ask. But I do a live recording of my analysis, and you guys can use the levels. You can also find the ideas on TradingView. Just look for Gaza_HERH. Thanks guys. I'll be back for Solana in a second.